Welcome back to another episode here on the channel as we're back here for week 15 and we are home here for this another Monday night football game here as we are hosting the Patriots here today's game. And of course we played the Patriots back in week 11 and that was another Monday night game as well, as we were able to be successful in that game, winning that one 34-10 in that last matchup. Josh Allen was 31 of 46, 439 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Moss had a rough night on the ground as he barely got to 50 yards in the game. He had 12 carries for 47 yards, but did have 2 rushing touchdowns. And we just did a great job there. And of course, we tried our best to avoid Jabrill Peppers and Diggs, but they both got a interception, actually 2 interceptions apiece. Peppers ended the game with 7 tackles, 2 interceptions, and Diggs got 4 tackles and 2 interceptions as well. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode here of the Buffalo Bills franchise, episode number 58. And yes, there you see the box score from that game. And it was the only bad thing was it was just the turnovers. We had too many turnovers there. We were trying a little too much for Josh Allen, and of course trying to avoid Jabrill Peppers and Diggs, both or Duggs there, I should say, who are both in the backfield, and that's deep secondary there of the Patriots. Yeah, good luck on that. So this week we're going to try to we have pretty much the same game plan like we had before in the first matchup there in Foxborough. And there you see the numbers there. Hunter Cannon, of course, had an excellent game, had a 200-plus yard game with a touchdown as well. And, of course, Stephon Diggs, 5 catches, 74 yards. And, of course, we've been really struggling trying to get 100 yards a game for him. There's Danny Tisdale, as he had a nice game there. Of course, he's a Highland Scotties guy. And he was, of course, drafted there by the Patriots. And, of course, there you see Jabrill Peppers, his great game that he had against us. And, of course, the rest of the Patriots here, Kyle Dugger. There you see his numbers as well. And like I said, this week is going to be pretty much the same thing like it was last time around. And I think we're going to really try to do our best to really try to utilize the running game as best as we possibly can for us on offense. Now, on the defensive side of things, we've got to stop this man right here. Now, we kept him quiet last time around as Harris was kept locked down. He only had 17 carries, 51 yards, and a rushing touchdown, but had 5 broken tackles in the game last time there in Foxborough, and we did a great job there. We're going to try to do the same thing again. Coaches are saying that since then he's had a couple of good games. Those been 3 weeks now since we've seen him, or actually 4 weeks since we've seen him, and we're going to try to, of course, try to keep him on lockdown here this time around. Hunter Henry, I should say, for the Patriots is going to be in this game. He was not a factor in the last one as he was out on injury, but he is back this week, and of course that is a guy we're definitely going to have to watch out for on the defensive side of things against their offense, as he is a real good threat there in the red zone if they happen to get in there. And of course Mac Jones as well, who is a superstar dev there, and of course since last time we played him, he's been getting better as well. There you see his attributes, and of course Kyle Dugger there, star dev, and of course the up-and-coming guy here who has been on this team for quite some time now. And of course he is going to be that big threat that we'll definitely have to watch out for, as we're going to try to do the short passing game, medium to short passing game, and of course the running game is going to be a huge part of that, as we can open up our playbooks a little bit more on the throwing game. And of course, if there are some mismatches deep, which there was a couple there in that game against them the first time around, we'll try to do so as well. Of course, they didn't do a good job there, obviously, with Hunter Cannon. As Cannon like I said, had over 200 yards for the day, actually 250 yards for the day in that game, the first time we played him. So we should be able to get to him. But of course, the guy we want to get to really is Stephon Diggs, and try to get him some yardage here in this game. Try to get him over 100 yards here. As you see, Mitch Morse, he's going to be out. And Jabrill Peppers, woo, hallelujah. I don't mean to jinx people, but hallelujah. He's out with an ACL sprain. He's going to be out for this game. So we get a little bit of reprieve there in the secondary, as we won't have to worry about him. But of course, I'm sure they have someone close enough to being good as Jabrill Peppers in the backup role. But like I said, deep passing game, we're not going to try too much in that area. If there are some mismatches there, we'll try to take advantage of those, try to get down the field. But for the most part here, just try to run the ball and, of course, get some good short to medium passing game. And, of course, get Stephon Diggs rolling often and early in this one. As it's a beautiful night here as we are at home for this Monday Night Football game. As we'll see Blankenship here kick this one off. And he's going to kick this one back in the deep part of the end zone. And they're going to go ahead and nail this one and place themselves at the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10 here for the Patriots. And like I said, Mac Jones had a decent game last time around. He's looking to do the same thing here. 23 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 3,640 yards passing this season. As we'll see a handoff there. That's going to go to Harris. Harris gets tripped up by his own guy, but we are able to bring him down there for a nice loss. Or he got a decent game there, I should say. Quick pass there. That is going to be caught, and that's going to be taken there at the 40-yard line. As they do, of course, get the catch there by Harris. As he's the tight end there, Harris. He's able to get that catch. So 1st and 10 for the Pats. As we'll see, drop back here for the QB. He's going to go throw this one deep. Feels like he got a good chance to get something going, but no, it's going to be an interception. And that is going to be Elam, I believe. Great catch there for him as he's getting another interception now for the season. As we'll take a look at my notes here, he has now, or I should say no, Johnson, Teron Johnson gets that one. I thought it was Elam. No, Johnson gets that one. And that is going to be interception number 2 for him for this season. So nice job there as he now gets us the ball back, or gets at least the first possession of the ball here for this game. And now we can try to be the first ones to try to score here on this drive. Even though we are deep in our own side of the field here, it should be manageable for us here. As we'll see, ball placed at the 10-yard line, 1st and 10. Hand off to Moss, and Moss is going to quickly get stopped there, just getting a yard there on that play. 2nd down, and of course we're looking to move the ball here, like I said, very patiently on the ground. And, of course, hopefully that will open up more to the running game as we're able to get down to the 24-yard line as he gets a nice carry there. That time is Cook on that carry. So now 1st and 10. 8 minutes left here in this one as Allen here drops back in the pocket. Looking over there, finds the receiver there, finds Diggs. Diggs going to drop it. It's going to be a fumble, and now we have to try to stop him here as they're going to try to return this one back for fumble recovery touchdown. But fortunately, we're able to stop him there as Bentley gets this one there. He's able to scoop it up and get the possession out of the ball now for the Patriots as Mac Jones now has possession here once again. So both teams on their first drive get a turnover here. But wait a minute, the booth wants to take a review here, and we'll see what this is all about as they're going to look and see if the booth has challenged this one, not us. And they're saying that, oh, yeah, I think his knee might have been, that might have helped us out there. His knee is down. And so that ball might be coming back to the Buffalo Bills here, as if you can't tell, we're wearing some throwbacks here in this one. I think both teams are wearing some throwbacks from the early 2000s. Let's see a handoff now to Moss. Moss going to run this one. That is going to get him to the 38. Trying to see if we can try to convert here on this 3rd down. 3rd and 4 coming up. Ball on their own 41-yard line. Allen here going to drop back in the pocket, looking down the field here. Going up the middle there to Stephon Diggs. Diggs going to get this one there. He's going to get inside the 40. And that's going to be a nice 1st down for him as he's able to move the chains. Nice job. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this drive alive. 1st and 10 coming up. Allen here under center. Look like he's making some adjustments there on the line. Play clock's running down to 5. They got to try to snap this football. Man is in motion. Can they get this one off here? And it looks like no, they cannot. And it will be a flag on the field here. So just too much going on there on the offensive line. And, of course, you got a man in motion. You got to snap that ball there, Josh, as that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. And it's going to be a delay of game. So now 1st and 15. Drop back 5 yards here. Now I'm sure coach is not wanting this from his main guy here on offense. He's got a man in motion. That looks like it's going to be O.J. Howard. And Allen here throwing this one up the middle there. That's going to go to Stephon Diggs. And Diggs going to get this one at the 37-yard line. And makes it now 2nd and 6. So 2nd and 6 coming up here. This is a manageable play. Allen here again, being air traffic controller here. Moves some guys around, changes some routes. He drops back in the pocket. Looking down the field here. Going to throw to his left-hand side. Finds McKenzie. McKenzie gets the catch. And that's going to be a gain of 6 there for him. Nice reception there. Now let's see if we try to convert here on 3rd down. 3rd and 2. 4:25 left here in the first quarter. Handoff to Moss. Moss bouncing around there in the back, or trying to cross there to the first, and he does get there. As he gets knocked around there. 1st and 10. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Still no score. Of course, like I said, both teams, well, I should say so far, one team has not did so well there on their first drive. As they, of course, got that interception. Now here we are, still on our first drive. Of course, had a little bit of a scare. See, Bates now gets called on a penalty. That's a 10-yard penalty, a holding call. So now we're back at the 35. On the Patriots 35-yard line, handoff to Moss. Moss breaks a tackle there and finally gets wrapped up as he gets a nice short little gain. 2nd and goal, or excuse me, 2nd and 12 coming up. On the 29-yard line here, Allen drops back deep in the pocket here. Throws this one up there. That's going to go to Hunter Cannon. Cannon try to fight his way to the end zone there, but he's going to be stopped short at the 2-yard line for a nice first down here for the Buffalo Bills. Showing off his dancing skills there. Hunter Cannon now, and the Bills are on the Patriots 2-yard line, and they cannot get that one in there as Allen's going to be caught hit as he threw that football there instead. So now 2nd and goal coming up. Trying to get this one in here. Looks like they're going to go through the air game again. They're going to find Diggs, and Diggs will get into the end zone there. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills. Bills Mafia, go crazy. As that is touchdown reception number 15 for Stephon Diggs this season. As right now he is their current receiving touchdown leader for the club this year. And rightfully so. As we put 6 points on the board here. It's now 7-0. As we got 2:35 left. And the Patriots go for the second drive here in the quarter. And that's going to be a nice stop there as he gets, Damian Harris gets no gain on that carry. So now we'll see what they can try to do here on 2nd down. Mack there throws that one. Nice reception. That's going to go to Jefferson as he's able to get the catch. And that's going to be a huge first down for the Patriots. Of course, Jefferson had a couple of good catches there. Of course, he did, I believe he was not in the end zone there in that game. And then that ball gets tipped away as he could not come down with it. Nice stop. We'll see what they can do now here on 3rd down. Jones here throwing this one there. That's going to get caught. That's going to be by Aguilar, I believe. And that's going to be a first down as David Andrews looks like he's going to be coming off the field here for the Patriots. As the Patriots get a first down there on that pass, they'll be on the 31-yard line of the Bills. We'll see if they can continue this drive with a score here. As Andrews coming off the field. 1st and 10, ball on our 31-yard line. Jones here drops back in the pocket, looks to his right-hand side, throws this one. That's a screen pass there to Damian Harris, and that'll be a reception there. Put him there at the 25-yard line. 2nd and 4. Jones drops back in the pocket, looks up, fires this one in the back of the end zone there, and that's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Justin Jefferson, the former Minnesota Viking and now New England Patriot, doing a gritty. His signature dance in the end zone. Gets a score there for the Patriots, and the Patriots are on the board here. And they're going to tie this one up 7 apiece here with 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Take a look at this. I really, truly thought I had this catch. I thought I was lined up with it perfectly to snag it out of the air. But, boy, was I wrong. Lesson learned there. 1st and 10 here after they've now tied this ball game up now 7 apiece. Ball there on their own 25-yard line. We'll see what the Bills can do. Allen here drops back, fires this one to Hunter Cannon. Cannon's going to get this catch. He's going to get a nice reception, as he always does. And of course, he's getting, I think, and he's well deserved of the yak yards he's getting after the catch there. As that's a huge play there from him. That's a first down for the Buffalo Bills. Bills now on the 45-yard line of the Patriots. 5 seconds left here. This will probably be the last play of this drive, and of course, or at least of this quarter. As McKenzie gets a quick catch there, and that'll be it. As they'll be at the 38-yard line of the Patriots. Into the first quarter. Tie score here, 7 apiece. As now we go into the second quarter here. We'll see what the Bills can do here on their drive. And of course, see if the Patriots can stop this one. As you see a handoff now to Moss, and Moss gets met up there. Breaks off a tackle, and still just cannot get up the field like he wants to there. Nice job. Nice stop there from Long, as we'll see now 3rd and 7. So now 3rd and 7 here. Try to see if we can convert this one here. We got to get this one past the 35-yard line. Allen here drops back, throws up the middle there to Sherrier. He cannot hold on to it. And that's going to be a complete pass. You see Justin Jefferson's numbers. Almost 1,000 yards for the season. And of course, 6 touchdowns there for him. Try to see. They'll go through him again here in this one. As they'll see a catch there. And they do. Nice job there getting that first down to Jefferson. As that's going to place him now at our 38-yard line. So 1st and 10. Or I should say their 38-yard line. 1st and 10 here for the Patriots. Still on their side of the field. Quick pass there. That's going to be thrown there to the halfback, Harris. And Harris going to be brought down by a bunch of Bills. As he's going to be stopped there at the Bills' 46-yard line. So they're looking good here on this drive already. Looking very confident. Mac Jones here drops back in the pocket. Throws this one there quickly. That's going to be thrown to the halfback there as he's able to snag this one. And a great job and great reception there for him. As they're throwing to him just a little bit more often here. They know that this running game is going to be looked and scrutinized here. As we'll see a quick pass. That's going to go to Harris, the tight end, for a quick catch there. We'll look at it now at 3rd and 4. And Mac Jones here throws this one there. That's going to get tipped away there by the Bills. It's too bad we couldn't hold on to that. It would have been a nice interception, but we'll see here. They're going to go for this kick here. This kick is up, and it off the left bar, and it will fly over to the right-hand side. That ball that kick is no good. And there you see the ball just, he is probably beside himself right now. You see he had a great opportunity there to get about a 36-yard kick there. So now Allen here drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there to McKenzie. McKenzie trying to fight for that yardage. And he'll get the positive yards that we needed as he does move the ball there some. 2nd and 7. Or we'll see here. Quick pass there to McKenzie again. McKenzie gets this one. This time he's able to get the first down. 1st and 10 for Buffalo. So Buffalo looking very strong, looking very confident in this drive. Throwing to McKenzie now twice now here. I think Allen might be trying to get this kid, get him going here. As he'll see now, they'll go to the running game here with Moss. Moss tries to do a little spin move there, but barely gets anything on that play. Now 3rd and 7 coming up. Allen here drops back in the pocket, scrambling off to the right-hand side. Looks down the field, finds Hunter Cannon. Cannon trying to fight the yardage, there, but he's going to be brought down at the 19. Big first down there from our big tight end. And that's a huge play. As we'll move the chains big time at the 19-yard line here in New England territory. New England here trying to make a stop here. Of course, they could not make a stop there against Hunter Cannon. For whatever reason, they're just having a tough time with him, which I'm all for it. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 15-yard line. Allen in the shotgun position here. Play action. Allen looking back here. He's going to drop one in the bucket there to Sherrier. That's going to be a touchdown. Bills. As that is Sherrier's, I believe that is touchdown number 3 for him this season. As he's able to get in the end zone there. Good throw on the run there from Josh Allen. Good throw power there. And putting that one right in the basket there. As he's able to get that one to Sherrier for a touchdown. Now 14-7 here. 3:48 left here in the first half. And we'll see a 1st and 10 handoff there to Damian Harris. Harris trying to get around the edge. And he will only get 2 yards on that carry. So they're going back, occasionally going to him for the runs. when they need to. 2nd and 8, pass there. That's going to be caught. And the receiver cannot get to the first down mark. He's actually cut short there. So now we'll see what they'll try to do here on these 3rd and inches. Put our boys on the line here. Trying to make sure this is not a run. It's not. It's going to be a pass. And it's quickly caught there for a first as Hunter Henry gets the catch there. Nice job there from him. Now 1st and 10. Hand off here to Damian Harris. And Damian Harris will get stopped. Short gain of 2. And we'll see the 2-minute warning now come up here for the Patriots. Patriots now have 2 minutes here in this one. Try to get down the field here and try to tie this one up 14-all. Mac Jones here drops back here, throws this one up there. That's going to be caught. And that's going to be a huge, quick first down there for Harris, the tight end. As Jones now looks to the left-hand side and finds the halfback Harris for the catch. Now we're looking at a 3rd and 4. That catch is going to be caught. And it's going to be interception. Nice job there. That is Johnson again, Teron Johnson. And that is interception number 3 for him this season. His 2nd interception in today's game. And they say he's in bounds. Nice catch there for him. But unfortunately, we're going to be underneath our shadow of our own goalpost here. You see there, last drive, 5 for 5 for Allen. And this is not a good position that we want to be in right now. So you got to be very cautious here when it comes to the pass. As Allen here trying to get away here. Allen trying to drop back. And oh, they're going to say it's a safety as he went out of bounds. I don't see how he went out of bounds. He was still up. He was still moving. He had his arm pivoted here. Let's take a look here. And look at this. Pivot off. Had his hand right there. Look, pivoted. But, oh, okay. Maybe his foot was a little bit out of bounds. Let's try to see if we can get a closer look at this. As we'll see here, try to play this some. We'll try to slow it down a little bit here. See if we're exactly where his foot was. It's going to be his left foot, or excuse me, his right foot there. And I think that's the reason why they called it. I think he might have had a toe or so out of bounds. So we're forced to punt this one here. They'll get the ball. And, of course, they'll get 2 points there. As now we'll try to make a stop here. Under a minute left here in the first half. We got to try to get this ball back here and try to at least try to put up a field goal here of some sort. So we got to try to get a quick turnover. 1st and 10. Mack dropping back here. Throws this one there quickly, and that's going to be out of bounds. And a Booth is going to review this one here. As the Booth will now check this one out and see if this is going to be a necessary call or if this call is going to be turned over. Looking at the receiver if he had possession. And, of course, that's always about making a football move here. Did he bring that ball to his body? And I think they're going to say, yes, he did. So they'll not turn that one over as they'll get that yardage there. 2nd and 7. Quick pass. That's going to go to the receiver again as he's able to get this one. That is, again, Harris, the tight end. Pass up the middle there, trying to get this one away from Henry. As Hunter Henry is able to hold on to this one. Timeout being called by New England. They have 1 left. Mack here throwing this one there. That's going to be a quick pass there. That's going to get to the 46. And now they're going to have to call their last and final timeout. So they try to run a no-huddle there, but they knew that was not going to give them enough time here. So now with 21 seconds left, no timeouts left for New England. Mack's going to try a big play here. He's going to throw that one up there. And this one, I think, Mike got him in the end zone. No, he got cut. He got stopped short there. Nice catch, but unfortunately, they will not be able to score as there's no timeouts left, and they get stopped there short of getting a touchdown here to go into halftime. So, at half, it is 14-9, and so far, looking pretty good here as Bills. Looking really good, really sharp there. Of course, we have that, that little issue there with the the safety, but nonetheless, I honestly didn't think he was. I mean, now look at the replay here a couple times now. I think he might have been. I mean, he legitimately might have been out of bounds. He might have had a foot out, like a toe or something out. But when I was playing, I'm like, there's no way he was he was out of bounds. He was up. You know, his knee wasn't down. He was pivoting off his hand, and yeah, crazy. Let's take a look at some scores around the league here, and of course, you know, everybody's trying to get these wins here and try to get themselves into the playoffs. And of course, we're looking pretty good right now, as we pretty much have control here, especially once we play this game. If we can get a win here tonight, and of course pick up a victory in the next episode against the Dolphins, we pretty much dominated our division. And of course, we have the Packers and we have the Colts coming up. Packers is, I believe, I think that's a road game. I think we're going to Lambeau, and I know the Colts game is a road game. So we'll see how we can go here, as we see a nice catch there for Jabrill as he goes down the sideline, gets pushed out to 47, and that's clearly a huge first down for the Bills. Nice job there as they're able to get down the field. But New England wants to make a challenge here, and they believe he was out of bounds. Let's see if he was tiptoed that line. And they're going to come out here. And what is their decision? And I believe their decision was it's good. He was fine. So we'll see here now with this 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Allen here drops back in the pocket. And we'll look up and see here. That's going to be Parker with the catch. And a nice job there from Parker as he's able to get the first down. Actually, they might have overturned that. I don't see them in New England lose their timeout. So New England might have won that timeout. Of course, it's Madden, so, you know, it does what it wants to do. As Moss here now runs this one up the middle there. That's going to be a positive yardage there for him. And regardless, we're keeping this drive alive here with another 1st and 10. Ball now at the 39-yard line here in New England territory. And we're going to run this one here as we're going to look for try to get a decent block there, but we just cannot get it. As now we'll see Ford is going to have to come out of the game as he has a bruised knee, I believe. So he'll have to come out of the game here. Hopefully it's not too serious. 3rd and 8 coming up. And we'll see a play action here from Allen. Allen here looking for a deep pass there. And that was... How did he get that one through the window between Tisdale and Flowers? That was a huge play. I don't see how he got that one to Hunter Cannon, but Hunter Cannon must have got some quick hands there because he snags that one right out of the air. And that's going to be a first down here for the Buffalo Bills, as we'll see another play action. And we'll see Allen here. Oh, Allen looking for a deep pass in the end zone there, and that's going to be thrown short. And that was intended there for Hunter Cannon, and there you see Long. It's going to be right there. That is interception number 22 now for our boy Josh Allen. As we'll see a handoff, and this is going to be a nice, decent carry there for Harris, as he's able to get a couple yards there, about 3. 2nd and 7, pass up the middle there. Hunter Henry is going to get the catch, and again, just short of the first down marker. 3rd and 1 coming up here for the Patriots. They're trying to get on the board here again, as it's still 14-9. We have not, either team has scored here in the 3rd quarter. Oliver makes a nice stop, but unfortunately not enough to stop them, get the first down. As we'll see, Harris there breaks off a tackle, trying to stay on the trying to go inside, but then decides to go back outside. So now 2nd and 3. Draw back here, quick pass there. That's going to be caught. And that's going to be a first down there for Jones and the Patriots. That was Hunter Henry again getting a nice catch. 1st and 10. Mack throwing this one up there. That's going to be contested there. And nice job there from Teron Johnson making a nice slap away on that ball. As now Mack here throwing this one there. That's going to be a screen pass. And he cannot get that to a first down marker, as look like Patrick there is going to be the receiver, and he's going to come up short. Xavier McKinley makes a nice stop. So they'll be forced to punt. We'll get the ball at our own 22-yard line here, 1st and 10. As we'll see a play action here. And, oh, Allen, you got to get rid of this football here. He does. Throws that one up there, and it's going to get batted away. Nice job there, as no one was able to really get to it. Thank goodness. Second and 10 coming up. Allen here goes off. Right-hand side. Looking down the sideline here. Goes this one. He's going to throw this one up there to Hunter Cannon. And Cannon's going to get the catch at the midfield line. That's a first down here for the Buffalo Bills. Bills now looking to keep this drive alive here. First and 10. Handoff this time on the ground. That's going to go to Moss. And Moss will, of course, get some good yardage there. I see he'll get a gain of 8 on that play. Looking at a second and 2. Ball on the 40-yard line. 3:20 left here in the third quarter. And yet we have not scored here yet. Neither team has scored here. Start off this second half. And that's going to be a nice carry. It's just going to get the chains moving once again here for the Bills. First and 10. 34-yard line here. First and 10 for the Bills. As Allen under center here. Hands off to Javon Jones. And he will get a nice carry there for about a 4-yard carry. 2:30 left here in the third quarter. Hand off to Moss. Moss is going to try to break a couple tackles there, and he does. And that's going to get him to the 20-yard line, as he is now well over 50 yards for the day here on 14 carries. Well, second and 10 coming up. Hand off to Moss again. Moss get a good block there, trying to get around that tackle, and he will get some nice positive yards there for us. As again, moves the ball very well here. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Ball on the 13-yard line here in the Patriots territory. Hand off by Moss. Moss going to keep running here, and he's going to try to get himself set up here and try to get, to get himself lined up there, now for a field goal opportunity. As the ball's on the 11-yard line, but you know what? Josh Allen's like, nope, we're going to go for it here. So ball on the 11-yard line here. We'll see if it's going to be worth it or not. First and goal here. Hand off to Moss. Moss is going to muscle his way into the end zone, or to the first down marker, and that's going to be a first and 10. Ball now placed at the 9-yard line. So now ball now on the 9-yard line here. First and 10. And we'll see a handoff there to Moss. Moss cannot get out of the backfield there, and he's going to lose some yards there. As they're going to push him back to the 14-yard line. Nice stop there for the Patriots rushing defense there. And that'll be it for the fourth quarter. We go to the fourth and final quarter of this game. Nobody scored in the third quarter. It is 14-9. New England really doing a great job here compared to last time we played against them, keeping this game close. It's Moss here trying to get out of the backfield there, and they just, oh my goodness, they're just, this running game is almost coming non-existent here. So now 3rd and goal coming up here. Something I really don't like doing here on the 18-yard line, trying to throw the football. See a pass there. That's going to go to the back of the end zone to the left-hand side. That's going to go to Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Buffalo. As Bates will come out of the game there for us. It's 21-9. As you see a quick pass. That's going to go to tight end Henry for a catch. He has 54 yards on 5 catches. And now we'll see Harris here on the ground. Harris trying to get this one around. He's going to get around the defender. He's going to break a tackle. Finally, he's pushed out of bounds at the 50-yard line. Yes, he has a couple of carries on 37 yards so far here in today's game. So we've done a good job here keeping him quiet. Of course, he's got a couple of catches as well. But for the most part here, he has not gotten in the end zone, which is good. That's what our objectives are here this week. And, of course, just stopping him as any way we possibly can. So far, we've been doing that. First and 10, ball in the midfield. Patriots here trying to get on the board here again as they're down by 2 possessions. We'll see a quick pass, and that's going to go to Patrick, I believe, for the catch, and that's going to be a first down for the Patriots. First and 10, handoff there to Damian again. Damian trying to break off a tackle, and he's going to get to the 33. That's a gain of 5. 7:50 left here in the fourth quarter. Mac Jones going to drop back here. And of course, we have not got a hold of Mac Jones. I just realized we haven't had him. I don't think we have any sacks on him. We have picked him off twice here today, but truly, we need some sacks on him. As Mac Jones again drops back here, throws up the middle there. That's going to go to Justin Jefferson, and he's going to get the catch at the 4. That's a huge first down for the Patriots as they're looking to get on the board here once again. First and 10. Drop back here from Mack. And Jones has almost got that one taken away from him there. We'll see now what they'll try to do here on second and goal. Jones here throws back this one. That's going to be a great catch. No problem on that one. As that's going to be in the end zone. That is going to be Tim Patrick, the tight end, as he makes a great catch and gets himself in the end zone. Putting the Patriots back on the board here now as they get to gain six on the play. And it's going to be now a 21-16 ball game. So they're making this game interesting again. We'll see what we try to do here on this drive. As we'll see a handoff there to Moss. And Moss is going to run this one up the middle there. No problem. I think really true. I think we need to start just running the ball just a little bit more up the middle than we do on the outside. I think those linebackers are just way too quick for us. And our blocking is just not so great of shifting over and trying to protect the outside there. As we'll see Jones there. Javon Jones there, the rookie, trying to run that one up the middle. He gets a nice short gain there. Looking at third down. 3rd and 4 coming up. Handoff now to Cook. Cook's going to be met up there by defense, by the Patriots defensive line there, right just as they snap the ball. Good stop there from them. Now we'll see what we could try to do here on 4th down. We got to try to see if we can convert. Of course, we want to keep possession. And of course, keep this clock moving here in our favor. As Allen here drops back in the pocket, looks down the field here, throws this one up there. That's going to be thrown, but it's going to be dropped. And that's going to be now a bad possession here on that one, as we should have punted. And we get a short field now here for New England. As New England now has a chance now to try to score. Ball on their own, or on their 28-yard line. And we quickly stop them there, as Patrick only gets a gain of 5 on the play. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 22. Jones here throws this one. That's going to be a first down, as Damian is able to hold on to this one. And he converts there on the down, as he gets a new set of downs here. Now 2nd and 10 coming up. Jones here moved a man in motion. Jones here drops back here, throws this one off the sidelines there to to Hunter Henry there. As that is going to be a incomplete pass. 3rd and 8. Ball's on the 12-yard line there. They got to get this one inside the 5 to get the first. Jones here throws this one there, back in the end zone there. That's going to go up, but he cannot come back down with it. And they're going to be forced to kick a field goal here. Field goal here will put him up by just nothing, because that one is going to be right against he hits the right bar now this time. I was going to say they'll put him in within 2 of us, but unfortunately he is going to miss that one. So now we have the ball here at our own 20, and we're going to now get a nice reception there from Hunter Cannon, who gets a nice first down for us. Ball's at midfield. We need a touchdown here to separate ourselves from them. Let's see a quick pass underneath the covers there. That's going to be to Diggs, and that's going to be some nice yards there. That's a gain of 7 on the play. So it's now 2nd and 3. Hand off there to Moss. Moss going to try to run this one up the middle there, and he's able to go ahead and convert here for the first down. Getting close to the 2-minute warning here with 2:12 left. Allen here drops back in the pocket, looking down the front of the field here. He's trying to look for something big, but he is going to get hit as he threw that football there. Incomplete pass. 2:07 left. Ball on the 38-yard line. Allen here drops back in the pocket, looks there, finds Parker, the other big, huge tight end for us, and we'll get to the 2-minute warning there, as he's going to come up short of the first. So now it's a manageable 3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball now on the Patriots' 31-yard line. Handoff here, looking for the hole that we can go through there. Moss runs over, and they're going to go ahead and say he went forward there, as he's going to get the first down. So nice job. And a timeout being called by the Patriots. That's 1 away now, as they have 2 left. So now with 2 timeouts remaining here, of course, now we're just going to try to run the ball as best we can, and of course get them to use those timeouts as they make a nice stop there on Cook. And another timeout being called there by the Patriots. Of course, with these timeouts, we got to make sure we get some positive yardage, get the first down, so we can keep this clock moving here. So let's see what we can do here now on 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 coming up. Hand off there to Moss. Moss again going to run this one there, and they're going to get there at the 22. So now 3rd and 5 now, and New England has no more timeouts. So we got to try to keep this clock moving here, and of course just keep it on the ground as best as we possibly can. So we should be able to get this 5 yards here. Let's see what they're going to do here. They're going to change it up, going to pass into this situation. I imagine they probably would. Yes, they will. Allen here drops back. He drops back too far as he was looking for a big play in the end zone there, and nothing's going to convert there. So now a 4th and 17 here. They're going to go ahead and go for here. The clock is still ticking away, and I think that's what they did that on purpose there. Going here on 4th and 17. Allen here drops back in the pocket. Allen looking here. Looks up, finds his tight end. Hunter Cannon is able to come down with it. And now with 1 minute out here, we can pretty much milk this clock and walk out of here with a huge victory. But a timeout is being called here. I think the coach wants to try to at least put one in the end zone here one more time. Hopefully this does not come back and bite us in the butt here. So here we go. 1st and 10, handoff there to Moss. Moss going to run this one here. And they're going to be smart. They're going to run this one and have it go nearly out of bounds there. Clock stops. We'll see here what they can try to do here on this 3rd and 3. And I think they're trying to maybe try to get those 100 yards there for Moss. As Moss going to here run this one. He's going to get stopped at the 1 yard line. As there's now 40 seconds left here. We can take our time, get everybody on the line here. And, of course, we're going to put all the big, beefy boys here if we're trying to score a rushing touchdown here. Of course, get those 100 yards for Moss. As I believe that's what they're trying to do here. I think Moss should be getting, he's a little over, he's a little over 100 yards now for the day here. I think you just want to put this make a little statement here to the Patriots and stick it to them as another timeout is being called. So maybe they're trying to get him 3 rushing touchdowns for the game. I don't know. But he's definitely well over 100 yards now for the game. But I think this is just, kind of a FU to New England. Hand off there to Moss. Moss trying to get in the end zone there, and he does. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills. And Bills Mafia got another touchdown here. And, of course, it's going to be a 28-16 ball game with just a few ticks left here for New England. And really not for much for them. Even if they do score, they're still going to be 2 points from getting to us. As you see there, New England's coach not happy about that at all. 1st and 10 here for New England. Mack here drops back in the pocket, looking down the field here. And of course, he's going to try and make a big play here as there's 5 seconds left. And see if this kid, we can get a hold of the football there. No one can. He gets battered around. It's now 2nd and 10 here. Last chance now for New England to try to get something going for themselves here. As Mack here throws this one here high and deep, and that's going to go up, but it's going to get broken up. And that is going to be your ball game. Nice victory there for us. Thank goodness, as we're able to beat them again. 2 different, within 4 weeks here, we beat them on Monday Night Football now twice. And come up with a nice victory here. 28-16 is your final score as Josh Allen. Nice game there for him. As we'll see here, his numbers in this one. Josh Allen, 3 touchdowns. Of course, he did have that NIT, his 21st of the season. But now he has 41 touchdowns for the season here. We'll see his numbers, the rest of his numbers here in just a bit. But there you see a nice day there. Total offense, 421 there for us. 99 yards rushing, 322 yards passing. Of course, we were +1 because we got 2 interceptions off of them. Mac Jones not having a good night there at all. Of course, both teams did not score at all in the 3rd quarter, as both teams had a really good defense there. And then finally, we were able to get ourselves some nice little scores there in the final frame, which helped us get the win. Josh Allen, 22 of 28, 334, 3 touchdowns, NIT, and 2 sacks in the game. Moss, 28 carries, 85 yards. We tried our best to get him that 100 yards there. I thought he was over 100 yards there, but apparently not. As he gets a rushing touchdown. He had 4 broken tackles in that game. And then, of course, take a look at the rest of the numbers here. You see, receiving-wise, Hunter Cannon, 7 catches, 187 yards, no touchdowns. Stephon Diggs, 2 touchdowns. He has now a total of 16 for the season. 6 receptions with 65 yards. Jabrill, 2 catches for 34 yards and a touchdown there, his 3rd of the year. And then, of course, our guys defensively, the top guys there, Fleming, 16 tackles for the game. Wish he had 36 tackles. Greenlaw, 11 tackles, tackle for loss. He has now 15 tackles for loss for the season. And, of course, Teron Johnson, a tackle, 2 interceptions. Now makes him now have 3 interceptions total for the season. So congrats to him and the rest of the guys here with a good game here against one of our rivals. So not bad at all. The only thing I say is interception wise, it happens. It's Madden. I've been, even though I know this game is not, it's 2 years old or whatever. It still has some funky issues with the passing and everything. I've tried my best to find ways to find a decent thing where the computer's not always, going after the, it's like, come on now, like, there's no way he could have read that. There's no way he was going to be throwing that in that direction or whatever. And of course, some of them, I will say, it's just my bad of, not reading the defense is close enough. So, yeah, it happens. But again, I was really hoping that we were not going to have a 20, interception or 20 plus interception season, but looks like that's not going to be the case. But as you take a look at the numbers there, of course, Tisdale, one of our guys there for the High and Scotty series, he has 12 tackles. He had the most tackles of the game there for the Patriots. And, of course, you just look down the list here, the rest of the guys for this club. And, of course, we didn't, Long was the one that got the interception there in that game. It was not Dugger. It was not, of course, it wasn't Peppers because he's out for the week. So I'm really happy about that. At least it wasn't one of those two that got us, that pinched us there. But nonetheless, that week is over with now. Now we set our sights here on the next one as we go to Hard Rock Stadium there in Miami, and we take on the 10-4 Miami Dolphins. Of course, Tyreek Hill and a cast of others will, of course, or at least try to make our day a rough one there, as Tua, of course, will be their quarterback, and we'll try to do our best to give him a bad day and cause some issues. Hopefully we can serve them up their 5th loss of the season in the next episode. So we'll see what this unstoppable force is, and of course we got some, I'm sure we'll have some upgrades here, and of course we'll see. I think for the most part here, we have not played since week 1, so I know they've drastically picked up a lot of wins here since then. But yeah, we're going to try to stop Tua's short game from last time we played against him. A lot of the coaches scouts are saying that. But I think for the most part, I think we're pretty much going to have the same game plan from last time around. So hopefully we'll get a nice win here and we can come out, hopefully it's not raining, but hopefully we can pick up another W and try to go 14-1. But that's it from you guys as we get ready for Week 16. It should be a good one, and definitely stick around for that one, as that one will be showing up here very, very soon. But that's it for this episode of the Buffalo Bills franchise. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new, and hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of when this series or any other series is uploaded to the channel. Of course, you guys can follow us on socials. They're down below in the description, as well as don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course hit the bell notification over on the second channel, as it's got a lot of great content over there. We're going to get some Madden 25 content up on the channel over there very, very soon, if not already. And of course the new college football game as well is popping over there as well. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more here on ESGNet, and of course over on the second channel on ESGNet Plus LP as well. As always, guys, go Bills Mafia, go crazy. We got a nice win. Let's see if we can do it again next week. And as always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you all next time.